All right, everybody, we're coming to you live right here on the corner of Mesa Road and Tidwell. You know, they have came together. When I say they, that means the Cashmere Rams, Phyllis Wheatley Wildcats, and also Booker T. Washington, along with Jack Yates and Worthing, have all came together out here today to get some kind of strategy of what we're going to do about closing our black schools here in Houston. And what it all boiled down to, Facebook family, Jack Yates family, and YouTube family, is that this is the truth. I'm telling you what the real deal. You got a total of 1,200 different cities in the state of Texas. So that means you got at least 1,200 different school boards in the state of Texas. Now, all the original black schools are closed down except Houston and Dallas. All your major black high schools, originally black high schools, are closed down. You know, you go out of Port Arthur, Lincoln, which is a historical black school in Port Arthur, is closed. Charleston, Paula and Beaumont. Those are two classic historical black schools in Beaumont are closed. Galveston Central, which was the first black high school in the state of Texas, was closed down. I.M. Terrell, which was one of the first black high schools in the state of Texas, in Fort Worth, is closed. Now, the state of Texas, along with the rest of the country, they are trying to close down all the original black high schools because they want to rewrite our history. And they don't want to put the black history in there that really happened. In other words, they want to delete segregation in the future, as though it never existed. Now, here, HISD, they got 5 black high schools that's still open. The state of Texas want to know why in the hell Houston Independent School District still got these schools open. No, it's been well over 50-something years since segregation. Why these schools are still open? They putting pressure on HISD. That's the reason why they ran off Dr. Lathan, because she did not want to do this work of closing down our black high schools. That's why they went and got this guy Milhouse to come here to close down these schools. That's why it's so hard for them to keep a superintendent here in HISD, because these black schools are supposed to be closed and they still open. And sure, they start with the big school, which is Yates. They ran off the principal at Yates. They ran off the principal at Wheatley. They ran off the principal at Booker T. They ran off the principal at Worthing. They ran off the principal at Cashmere. All of that because they want to close down these black schools. Dallas got 2 black schools that's still open. That's Lincoln of Dallas and Madison of Dallas. These other schools that's in Dallas, they are not original black high schools. These are the only 2 original black high schools. So this thing is bigger than the HISD. This is about the state. And the state is getting pressured from the other states of why they haven't closed down these black high schools. And this is what you got. Now the school board meeting is coming up this Thursday. We will be there and document this for you guys. But today, it was a very successful meeting with Mr. Monroe and the people who represented Wheatley, Booker T, Worthing, and Cashmere to come together with some kind of strategy of what we're going to do when the school board have their meeting this coming Thursday. And for all you the people that want to fight to help save our black schools here in Houston, you're welcome to come out. It's 4400 West 18th, the Hattie Mae White building. Now they named that building after Miss Hattie Mae White because she was the first black to be on the school board. She finished from Booker T. Washington. Her husband, Mr. Charles White, was one of the first black doctors to graduate from Jack Yates in 2016 in Elgin. So this is history, y'all. And a lot of young people don't understand because they think what I'm doing is old-fashioned. But you don't realize, dummies, everything will repeat itself. So don't say, oh, this ain't the way it used to be, or he don't know what he talking about. That's old history. Wake up, fool. Life is repeating itself. Look at it. That's all I got to say. You know, I tried to explain why I was in there, to document this for you guys. They had to okay it. I'm glad they did. I didn't say nothing in the meeting because what I had to say is to you guys. You people who look at these videos, you guys who I have to try to help and answer to. And I'd like to thank Mr. Monroe for inviting me out here. But if you want to do something for your school and help save these black high schools, Cashmere, Phyllis Wheatley, Booker T. Washington, Yates, and Worthing, 5 black high schools. They got to try to close these schools down. Because San Antonio, Wheatley and San Antonio, they closed it down. And the schools in Beaumont closed. The schools in Galveston County closed. The schools in the other part of the state of Texas, like I said, they have 1,200 school districts that had black high schools. And now we looking at, out of 1,200, all you got still open 5 black original high school is 7. And 5 of them come from Houston. So you do the math. Talk to you later. Bye.